Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, TOHA'S, Paws, and Claws. In today's video, we are going to actually review something that I've been super excited about, and that is dun 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 dun, Pretty Litter. My cats currently use scoopable, clumping, whichever you want to call it, litter. I've seen all these videos, all these great reviews about Pretty Litter, and here we are. I put in an order, got it in the mail, was like, you know what, let's try it. It seems that all the reviews, everybody's loving it. Pretty Litter is basically the top-notch litter. It's scoopable in a sense when it comes to feces, but with urine it evaporates and like it absorbs the urine, so you don't really need to scoop up the urine, you only need to scoop up the feces, which I've never experienced in any type of like scoopable or clumping litter that I've had. You scoop up everything, and it seems that it's fresh for up to 30 days and you don't need to top it off. It also has this thing where it shows like hidden illnesses in your cat, like color would change when it comes to urine to show you like indication of any like illness that your cat might have that you're not aware of. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have my cats use this litter. They're of course going to be provided with the other litter just in case they don't like this one, but gonna go ahead and have them try it for about 2 weeks. You guys, so it's been 2 weeks since we started using Pretty Litter for my cats, and this review is a bit disappointing just because I was hoping that the pros really outweigh the cons and we actually just fully switch over to Pretty Litter, but unfortunately I don't think that's the case, and I'm here today to tell you the pros and cons of using Pretty Litter. And I actually have the list down here, so if you just see me looking down, just trying to remember what I wrote down. But I do have 5 cats and I do have 6 litter boxes. So all of the other litter boxes, they have 5 of them that are of clumping litter, and only 1 of them is of the Pretty Litter. And I'm just gonna start off with saying that it is the last litter box that they ever want to use. Like, they try to just stay away from it, not wanting to use it at all. And I just want to go ahead and start off by saying a couple of cons and then a couple of pros, and then the cons that like were definitely a deal breaker. So first, I'm gonna go ahead and start off with the weird odor of Pretty Litter. Like, every time I scooped up their feces, I can't even describe the odor. Like, it doesn't have, because it doesn't have any like it's like odorless, it doesn't have a scent or anything like that added to it, so it's kind of, it just smells pretty weird. It doesn't really hide the like urine or feces odor at all. Like, it does not, you know, because with my clumping litter, I know when my cats go use it, like, it gives off a better smell than their feces and urine. Pretty Litter does not try to hide that at all, and it's kind of doesn't make me want to continuously smell the feces and urine of my cats. So the second con that we have on here is that cats tend to want to play with it than actually want to use it, and that's because like the way it is, it's like very small green crystals, and I'm not sure it's because my cats have been like used to the actual litter than crystals, and that's why they're like very confused and they don't know if they're supposed to be using it or not. But that's definitely another thing that my cats did not like about Pretty Litter. And another thing I have on here is the fact that it doesn't clump up urine. That definitely like made me think, like, I don't even know, like, it's with having 5 cats, I don't even know having the Pretty Litter in all 6 litter boxes is gonna be effective, just because I'm only gonna like be picking up their feces and not urine. The urine will literally just sit there and you have to like mix it up with the like litter that has not been used, and I don't know if my cats really like that, just because like the urine like breaks up, like you can't scoop it up. And I wanted to add a pro to that is to Pretty Litter is the fact that they do include a like the reason why Pretty Litter is so known for this specific thing, and that's its indication of urine. It does have like a scale on here. It shows like, it helps you like monitor your cat's health if the urine has like blood in it, or like high alkaline, high acidity, like higher alkaline. Like it does have the coloration, and it actually does change, but I'm truly not sure how accurate it is. I wouldn't fully just depend on it, but again, that's definitely one of its big pros. That's why a lot of people seem to like it. But again, I don't think that it outweighs all of the other cons. So moving on to the second pro, and that is, it is truly lightweight. Like with clumping litter, I feel like I'm breaking my back trying to like, you know, put up litter or like bring it down from my car. Like Pretty Litter comes right to your door, and it is so lightweight. Like this bag is literally only 6 pounds, and it's so light. Like that is absolutely crazy. And the last pro I'm going to be mentioning today is that it truly does last up to 30 days. Like I've had it for the 2 weeks, and my cats have been like using it only when they absolutely have to, but it definitely, like, I can definitely see it lasting up another 2 weeks with my cats using it, and maybe if my cats even use it more, it will definitely last up maybe longer. But those are honestly the only pros that I could get out of the whole thing of using Pretty Litter for 2 weeks with my cats. Another thing is that, like I mentioned, how small the like crystals are. They tend to get stuck on my cat's paws a lot, and that's what makes it like there's a lot of tracking. I do have litter boxes that I already showed the litter box I put it on. I put it in, and it's a litter box that is like top entry, so it does have that, you know, like space where tracking would be stuck on there, so my cats won't track it around the whole house. But I also do have like those pads that, like, you know, take off litter off of their paws as they walk away from the litter box, but I still see them tracking Pretty Litter around the house, not their other litter, only Pretty Litter. So that tracking is very bad with it. And my last and absolute thing of the cons, and that was definitely the deal breaker for me because I cannot do it, is how dusty Pretty Litter is. It is so incredibly dusty. Like I literally procrastinate wanting to scoop up anything in there just because of the weird, like, odorless smell that it has to it. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It smells so weird, and it is super dusty. Like I try to not even have my cats around when I scoop up the litter box, and that's crazy to me. Like it is so dusty, like it makes me sneeze and everything. But like, this is my list of pros and cons. This is how my cats experience it. This is how I don't think it's a best fit for me and my cats, but there are definitely a lot more pros, and it really just depends on you as a person, what you prefer, what maybe these pros outweigh the cons for you. Maybe it's not that big of a deal of it being dusty, but I could not do it. So I would definitely, if you want, you can try it. And another thing, like I didn't want to really discuss cost just because I was like, okay, if it does all that, then it's definitely worth it. But I personally don't think it's cost effective at all. Like if you're trying to save money, don't get Pretty Litter. Like it's not for me, it's not for my cats, but those are the pros and cons that we were able to get from using the Pretty Litter for 2 weeks. Let us know in the comments below if you guys use it, or if you do use it like continuously and it's like your number one. Tell me what pros that got you to keep using the Pretty Litter, because I just have this other bag and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna use it. I might just donate it to a shelter, but go ahead and comment below if you use it, if you have been thinking of using it, and maybe these cons are not truly cons for you. So thank you so much for watching today's video, and that is all for today. If you have not subscribed yet, you can go ahead and hit that red button down below to subscribe for more animal related videos, and go ahead and hit that like button. I would truly appreciate it, and so will the cats. And thank you so much, and you guys have a good one. Bye bye.